Stop creeping.
Alright. Today's topic is creepers. And so check it out. Fucking creeps. Like, they're climbing in your window, they snatching all your people up, trying to wipe everybody out. Yeah. I saw that on YouTube. It was pretty funny. But, no, like, freaking creepertons, like, old men creeping, fucking girls creeping. I live in a house with a dad and a son who's my BFF, and then his little girlfriend is living with us pretty much too. And pretty much everybody's a creep. I mean, everybody's creeping all the time. Everywhere I go, it's like everyone's creeping around and everyone thinks something crazy is going on, and it's like all this drama. It's like, really? I recommend not living with your friends, because I've had more drama in the past 8 months that I've lived with these people than I have in my whole life. You know, mind you, I am a recovering addict, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe that's, like, factors into why everything's so crazy all the time. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my brain. Like, oh my god, maybe it is just me. I really don't think it's just me, because my dad once told me that if you think you're crazy, you're not crazy, because crazy people don't even have the mental capacity to question if they're crazy. They think everybody else around them is crazy. And I think that I'm crazy sometimes. So, that means I'm not crazy. Dig? Anyway, I went out last night, and I went to this bar called the El Patio. And it's pretty small. It's at the state line of Idaho and Washington. And, I sing karaoke and I have a terrible voice. Terrible voice. I mean, you don't want to hear me sing. It's not good. And, I went up there with 4 of my friends, and it's kind of like a real chill, I guess, not like redneck bar, but it's definitely not like hip-poppy. And you know that song, to the window, to the wall, till sweat drips down my balls, to all these bitches crawl. Yeah, we sing that. And, it was really fun, and I was totally into it. I was digging it. I was jamming out, being a little gangster. And then I realized when I was done that not only did we chop the fuck out of this song, but everybody was like, just like, it was completely inappropriate. But that's kind of fun sometimes, being inappropriate. But anyway, I'm kind of trying to get a job at that bar. So, yeah. And, by the way, probably shouldn't put this information out there, but I am a felon. Yeah, surprise, surprise. I'm actually a nice person. I'm a good girl. I just got into a little bit of trouble when I was younger. And getting a job is so hard. And here's my dilemma. Do you lie on the application and say that you aren't a felon, and then risk them doing a background check and finding out? Or do you tell them the truth and risk them never calling you back? And this actually was a predicament that I was in. Well, I'm in it all the time, but I did lie on an application, and I got the job at a restaurant. And they really liked me. And I really liked the job, and it was really cool. It was like kind of like a, I don't know if it was the Flying J restaurant, if anybody knows what that is. And it was pretty laid back and cool, and I was making pretty good money, and I worked there for like almost a month, and then the policy is to do a background check. And they waited until after a month to do it, and then they're like, oh, you lied on the application, and that's why we have to let you go. And the lady liked me so much, she offered to give me a letter of recommendation, but it was like the people above her that said that I couldn't work there, and she really tried to keep me there and stuff. And they said it was because I lied on the application. But here's the real question. Is it because I lied? Or really, would they even have ever even hired me if they would have known the truth? Please, people. I need help with this. Do I lie and risk having a background check and then them finding out that I lied? Or do I just tell the truth because that's the right thing to do and then risk nobody ever hiring me because who wants a felon working for them? Even though I've changed. So let me know. Peace in your butt crease.